Oh, looks like they're starting already.
Oh wow, that was quite speedy. Alright, epic. Welcome to the vault. This is the hardest part of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have a way of skipping this now. Definitely not RTA.
Definitely not inbounds.
And definitely not inbounds. Yep. So
if you were out of bounds, you could do. There's a Tastra where you can use the camera to, not the camera, the light to clip yourself, to clip through the ceiling, and just go flying.
Somebody's saying Msushi's already ahead.
And we are now ready to begin the test process. Before we start, however, keep in mind that...
And yeah, they both have their own timer.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that's typically how that works.
They used their own timer because we're timing an in-game time, which cuts out all the loads, which are inconsistent between PCs, so no one gets an unfair advantage.
They're both going to go for BSG, which is very exciting.
You can see Forx's Twitch page on the radio.
Msushi having a little hiccup. Oh no, missing the keyboard twice. Oh, okay.
It just gets there, but he's 5 seconds behind now. I think no more than that, more like 10 seconds.
Definitely not 10 seconds.
We'll see at the end of the map when it loads. So right, what they're doing there is a trick called button safe glitch, where they take the radio and step off the button while holding the radio. And then when they save load, every time the game loads, it will check. It will move the player, but it won't check if they've left the trigger.
Exactly.
So the game never realizes that you've left it, and the button stays pushed down.
Exactly. It does look like there's about a 7-8 second difference between the runners.
Yeah, easy win for Fox then. And we have to wait for dialogue again here.
Yep. This is basically Vault 2.0 at this point. Might as well put another toilet in the cup.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Jonah has actually managed, with item safe glitch on, to clip through the glass with a cube. Yeah, but he's never managed to recreate it. But it also requires item safe glitch, so...
This is the part where we do another full explanation of save glitch?
No. No, we didn't even finish it last time.
Not wrong. This is save glitch, which Msushi is struggling with.
It can be quite tricky.
Oh no.
You should totally use the show pause to line up the angle at this point.
No. There we go. Fourth attempt, I think? Oh, that's a big yikes. Alright, so save glitch, basic idea, it allows you to shoot in a different place where your camera actually is. And that allows you to shoot portals in a completely different part of the level, specifically at the end of the level. And you can just
usually it's the end of the level.
Yeah, and boom, you're at the end. It's beautiful.
Also on Msushi's screen you can see you can just walk straight through doors.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous
we just walk through doors because doors are slow.
Not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
And there's a bit of dialogue you have to wait for. The elevator doesn't move until the dialogue's done.
Exactly, this is Vault 3.0.
Overall, Fox with a very sizable lead there then.
The Aperture Science High Energy
Here he just did
and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization.
Just a couple of easy flames.
Please be careful.
Portal here, portal there. Boom, you're at the end.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing goes out.
Warning devices are
And Msushi misses a shot there.
Not
something you would expect to see from a world record holder.
However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been
That's okay, he's been running Celeste a lot.
And have therefore been
Don't you make excuses for him?
Yeah, what's up, could he go?
Oh, it looks like.
Please note that we have added a consequence.
Nah, he was going for ABH Bagoo, but failed. Just to jump off the block. Instead, there are little blocks sticking out of the map.
Good luck.
Wherever there's like where you can't shoot.
Please note that any appearance of
You just
danger
jump off
is
that.
merely a device to enhance your testing.
This is chamber 9. You can just place a portal under the door, go into the bottom half, come out the top half, and go on the other side of the door.
Make no attempt
Only
to
place
solve
in the
it.
game where you can do this. Or only place in the game where this was used, rather.
On the load, Msushi was 16 seconds behind.
That's a big ace. Like 17 now.
Because the portal did fizzle there for Msushi under the door.
Again. To reiterate, momentum.
Oh no!
A function of mass and
Did you look at the trigger?
velocity
No, he
is
didn't, okay.
conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy.
I was about to say he has enough speed for a door launch, but he didn't get enough height there.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Msushi's going for it.
No, he didn't have enough speed.
Yeah, there's a little trick there where if you get really good hops, you can ramp off of a slanted piece of door and go straight to the elevator. An endivator, yes.
The endivator, because, you know, yeah, it's at the end.
Yep.
Now we have to do a portal device, now we have a lot more options when doing safe glitches. You see, they shoot a bunch of portals, they don't even have to move, and they just go straight to the end of the level. Not just to the end of the level, but to the end of the next level as well.
Exactly. You can't do that. You can't just skip straight to the end of the game because the game is divided into maps, which load and unload as you progress.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Fox remembers Chamber 14.
All subjects intending to
Not all of the top runners
have
have remembered Chamber 14.
Must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
It was Jonah. Jonah did it several times.
Information is required or will be.
And then Connor did it right after, like a couple seconds
The
later.
Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Now this is where I have to point out inconsistent naming conventions. forxandknives is doing the early safe glitch, that was found later. It's another safe glitch that is called the long safe glitch, which is shorter. Because fuck you, that's why.
No other
Due
big
to mandatory
mistakes.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this test.
So,
It has been
That's an
here's
interesting
chamber
sign. Ever seen?
designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes
this is
for
chamber
the
16.
inconvenience and wishes you
On
the
Forks' I guess on both their sides. So what they're going to do is they're going to save glitch by support
The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell
then
is a real
they're
place
gonna
where you
save
will
glitch
be
again,
sent at the
and
first
place
sign
a
of
portal
defiance.
under the elevator again in order to preserve the save glitch.
The vital apparatus band
Where now
will
they can
deliver
just
awaited
jump
companion
class,
food in
so
3,
Forks stood there,
2.
pick up the turret, put it on the button, and boom.
Damn, that is
You
speedy.
did it.
Second try button safe glitch as well.
Cube certainly
That is
you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on
Make
record.
it grab
Congratulations.
the turret through the portal as well.
Oh yeah.
Usually we see runners struggle a lot trying to get through the portal while holding the turret, but oh no.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
It might
The
have been
Enrichment
outcomes.
Center is required to remind you
Don't worry
that
about
you
it.
will be baked.
Don't worry about it,
and then
he's
there
behind
will be
anyway.
cake. Well done.
It's not what worker pays.
Be
You can ask him
advised that the
to
next test
verify it.
requires exposure to uninsulated
Get disqualified after losing.
That'll, oh man.
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
Alright, we're gonna see an amazing trick called lag or large angle glitch. Portal doesn't like portals on slanted surfaces, and
When
somewhere
you
in the
are
game
done,
there's some
you will
unstuck
drop the
code
device
which tries to
in the
get you
equipment
unstuck,
recovery annex.
but it teleports you through this
Research
portal
center
twice, and that puts you through really weird
Regulations
spots.
require both hands to
Use
be
her
empty
advantage.
before any cake.
You can really just think of it as a wormhole.
Exactly.
That one there that is very precise and it's very easy to get stuck out of bounds. Gets it there. He's doing the safe glitch. This is one of the newest strats in the game.
And by new, it's probably like a month old at this point.
Which is pretty new for a game that's 11 years old at this point.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I can do maths. Sometimes.
Only on Thursdays.
Target lost. Are you still? You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Straight in there. It's pretty damn quick.
Here we're going to see Ag, which is a good glitch. Which is a very similar trick to Ag.
Fox is in pretty good pace here, actually. You're mid 11.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It looks like he misplaced these. It's okay, you got the second
Well, you
try.
found me.
Very nice.
Congratulations.
We use the turret to shoot at GLaDOS, and that causes her to drop a course.
Is my heart. Maybe you
Exactly.
could settle for
Anytime
that
she
and
takes
we'll just call
damage,
it a
she
day.
drops
I
course,
guess we
and
both know
normally
that isn't
she's only
going
supposed to take
happen.
damage
You
by
chose
rockets
this
that she
path.
should
Now I
have.
have a surprise
But
for
you
you.
bring the turret that kind
Deploying
of
surprise.
bypasses that whole process.
It's actually a lot closer than I thought this match.
Yep. But Msushi was constantly a good 15 seconds behind, roughly.
Also, I wonder why, when the runners get that core that's up on the glass, why do they shoot the portal on the wall like that?
Probably so it wouldn't fall, so no cores would fall into the portal. That does happen once in a blue moon.
Well, I have like 70 attempts in the game, so whatever.
It's never happened to me, but I could definitely see. I could definitely see it happening.
Ooh. Right, so that's a +1.
Yes.
That's a done on Forks. There we go. And a done on Msushi as well.
I don't know if that's the button you wanted to press, but
I think it works. It goes to next race in series, and then that it's fine. I've done this before, okay?
as far as I know, the done is like it sends them the Discord invite to join. But
Really? Okay, but it did the +1, so.
all right, the runners should be starting their second match fairly quickly.
See, I clicked on next race in series now, and the winner thing is gone. He still has his 1 point.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment recovery annex. Enrichment center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
It looks like we're starting again. Counting down from 99 there. Yeah, good meme.
Alright.
This is your reminder to stay hydrated?
Yes. I got the water, so I'm gonna drown of dehydration.
Hello, and again, Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention
this is
into
a
relaxation
very exciting
vault has
race.
been a pleasant one. Your specimen
you can
has
see
been
that
processed, and
here
we
we
are
have
now ready
some
to
glass.
begin the test proper. Before we
And,
start, however, keep in
timer.
mind that although fun,
Welcome to the race, everybody. Who's new to Portal?
Oh, Fox is moving, Fox is moving.
Portal is
Amazing.
moving. Dude, this is progress.
Dude, this is content, we can use it. Look, there's this
What's our
Twitch.
clickbait title for this video?
Unbelievable upset in speedrunning tournament. You won't believe what this guy did.
Yes. Here we see forxandknives advertising himself on the radio.
This is amazing content, just standing still.
Oh no, this is the door. This is horrendous.
Msushi gets it this time, so he's in the lead now.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm just seeing in chat, drink. Yes.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Yeah, this is going a lot better. Msushi reloads to save if he didn't have to. That's a big oof.
You're doing very well.
This is Vault
Please be advised that a
Vault 2.0.
noticeable taste of blood is not part of
Not going for the jumping on the...
unintended side effect.
Did they coordinate this, just standing still?
Yeah, I think...
Which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Oh, sorry, I'm laughing at chat.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science
Clean,
daughter to work
crisp.
is the perfect time to have her tested.
This is what you like to see. Msushi, this is not what you like to see. He's not staying hydrated. It's a polar boost there for good measure.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
He is behind now a couple seconds. 5 seconds. So far, neither of them have fallen out of bounds in 04, which is pretty good. Usually someone does.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we...
I mean, I always fall out of bounds there.
Was an outright
That's just my main run killer at the moment.
Good job.
Yeah.
As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
So we've not actually explained ABH. Whoops. We're totally off script here.
Yeah, normally you can jump super fast by going forwards, but then Valve got salty about that. So every time you jump forwards, they do a check to see if you're going forwards too quickly and then maybe backwards speed. But it's okay because we can just turn around and then the game thinks we're going forwards, but in reality we're actually looking in the opposite direction.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However,
Yeah,
alarms and flashing
And the
hazard
result
lights
is-
have been found to
speed.
activate a high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
And you can do the same thing while going forwards and holding us, because then the game thinks you're going backwards, but actually you're facing forwards and the game thinks forwards.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the
Are we gonna see a race with no ABA to Lagoon?
unsatisfactory mark on your official
That'd be
testing
sad.
record, followed by death.
Yeah,
Good
every
luck.
single race needs.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of
No
danger
ABA
is
to
merely
Lagoon.
a device to enhance
So Msushi
the
has to win this now so
testing.
that we can see ABA to Lagoon. In the third
The
round.
Enrichment
It has to
Center
happen.
regrets to inform you that this next
Why am I
test
talking
is
from a
impossible.
soda?
Make no attempt to solve
I can come closer. If you love my voice so much, I can be right here.
It's a lot less echoey now. About the sweeper, I mean.
Yeah, sorry, my giant soda can costume.
Hello again.
Really what I like to sit in every single day.
Spectacular.
No door launch.
No door launch. It's pretty sad. We'll get another shot from Msushi. He better get this. Straight into Ellie. Come on. Get a 7-second time frame.
Straight into Ellie. Oh.
Not even going for it.
Oh no. People are saying that Forks is shooting portals even without the portal gun. Yeah, what a cheater. See, this is his punishment. He can't do AFH over goo.
Should have done the one-hop.
Just do the 3-hop.
Do the 2-hop, but it's ABH.
I may or may not be practicing that.
That extra milliseconds of time save.
Absolutely. That's what you like to see.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
Seeing some precision safe glitching here. Clean.
Feel free to pass out.
No mistakes.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance.
I think Msushi has actually pulled ahead there on in-game time. You see what the load time is?
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being
Yeah, it's 3 seconds ahead.
Alright.
Game on!
Yeah.
It's not a one-fog race. That's terrible. I apologize.
Oh no.
But you know, you would eat sushi with forks and knives, right?
Absolutely.
That's how you eat sushi, right?
Well, listen. Why are chopsticks a thing? Look, they're useless. Just like regular people. God.
Forks, knives, spoons, sporks.
Sometimes. I have found the combination of a fork and a knife. I shall wait. No, that was the wrong one. I found the combination of a fork and a spoon. I shall call it a fapoon.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
Forks having a huge oof there. Can we get an F in chat, please?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get an F for you right there. I'm gonna get 2, buddy. Oh no, I can't send messages to actually.
He had to reload a save there from the beginning of the level, which is really unfortunate. It costs probably 20 plus seconds.
Oh no.
Android, the Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell.
But this is probably the hardest trick in inbounds, so I can't fault him for having some trouble.
Yeah, Bill, you're right.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in.
That second try BSG epic.
The weighted companion. You euthanized your faithful
Gonna start
companion
fighting back
more
now.
quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Gonna use his implements to eat the sushi.
Yeah, can we everybody just hack Sushi's stream and just make sure that he chokes as hard as possible?
The Enrichment Center is required to
Also doing the wrong
that you will be
safe glitch there,
and then
folks.
there will be cake.
The
other one is much
wrong
better.
Save glitch.
The other blind save glitch is so much better because you don't have to turn them out so much.
Exposure to uninsulated
No.
electrical parts that may be dangerous
But this one is
under certain
new.
conditions. For more
But it's not my favorite
visit
way.
an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
It only meets 99% of my criteria.
And this one, the other one meets like 99.3.
Welcome to the final test.
No, Sushi, why are you getting
To the
lagged
final
on first
test.
try? Stop it. Stop going so
To the final
fast. Slow
test.
down.
When you are done, you will drop
You're not in a hurry.
in the
Jeez.
Equipment Recovery Annex. You will drop the device
Damn,
in the
Lambo.
Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before
Well, he gets there in the
anything.
Well, that's true for all of my runs, though. He gets there in the end.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see an arc joke from Msushi now.
I want to see it choke from Msushi, period.
I mean, he didn't even get world record.
Yeah, what a loser.
What a loser. I mean, didn't get world record in a race. Come on.
If only he would choke bag as hard as I did. Literally just spend 2 minutes trying the same trick over and over again and then give up in the end and do glitchless strats.
I mean, at least he did glitchless strats and not just forfeit like other people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Fox gets door trolled. This is a very precise trick they're doing there. He has there's a 4-tick window where he can shoot his shot, but if he shoots in the first 2 of those, the door will open and yeah, it's ruined. He gets ruined.
Oh no.
Gets it there. The second one, he can actually use the full 4-tick window, so it's a bit easier.
Well, you found me. Despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed
Spoilers,
to so
Forks gets an 11:59.
Maybe you could settle
He
for
still stays sub 12.
I
So.
guess we both know
Yeah.
that isn't going
Game
to
on.
happen.
That counts, right?
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise
At least he didn't get 12:30. Like, somebody. Dude. Yes, do jumpless game 3, please. Alright, let's get the third game over real quick, because people got places to be, things to do,
Yeah,
stuff to see.
the more time they spend running, the less time I can spend sleeping, so...
Yeah.
Enrichment Center regulations require both
And the more time you
hands
can
to be
spend watching
empty
our
before
stream.
any
By the way,
Exactly.
everybody in chat,
Before any
Extra
game.
Life event, Portal 2, look it up. Watch all the races. And, you know, definitely don't not watch the co-op view percent that Bill and I are gonna do. Shoutouts to Bill, by the way.
I dropped the RNC in chat, so people can follow you. And of course the runners. Also, don't follow me, I don't stream.
Don't follow me, I only stream twice as much as Calamity, but 2 times 0 is still 0.
I really only streamed for the tourney. So.
Exactly.
But I got to see some nice memes. But let's not get into that. Let's just say they were 20+ minute runs.
Hello, and welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready
Oh yeah,
to
probably gotta
begin the test
press the
proper.
+1.
Before we start, however,
Oh yeah,
please
that's a pretty
mind
good
that
idea.
all
Make sure you
fun
press the right
and learning
+1.
how the primary
I
goals
pressed the right +1.
As in the correct one, not the left or the right one, because maybe your stream is...
No, I actually pressed the right one.
and the safety of others.
The one on the
Right,
right
but
side.
what if it's the wrong one?
Yeah, but it's not the wrong one.
Right, but like, what if your stream is magically mirrored and Msushi's actually on the left? Or maybe it's rotated 90 degrees and it's on the top and you just
Oh,
won't know
no.
which one you're supposed to press.
Oh no. Oh, Susan loses the radio there.
Excellent.
Oh man, he lost the
Please
race
proceed
already.
into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however,
Don't worry,
note the
Lucky, I gave
incandescent
Sushi the
particle
point.
field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weight and storage.
This is the most exciting part of the race, where they're both just staring at the button.
Cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy-duty
portal stuffing forks there.
I mean, Forks had the community gold for that map, briefly.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable
also the shortest map in the game has a new gold on it now.
Is that 19?
Is that 19? 19, it used to be like a 13.4 or something.
What is it now?
It's 12.6. 12.6.
God.
That's a pretty big improvement. Yeah.
That's a huge improvement.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portal. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Vicious typing there.
Ah, yes. Haha, same.
Welcome to
So relatable.
Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Imagine having your mic somewhere that's not literally on your desk right next to your keyboard.
Yeah.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous
We haven't seen the
suggesting that we
Chamber
would
5
not
cubes
monitor this
at all.
chamber was an outright fabrication.
Out of
Good
all the
job.
things to be worried
As
about.
part of a required
Yeah,
test
you
protocol,
got to go for the
we will
memes.
stop enhancing the truth in 3,
Just
2,
do.
That'd be the first. That'd be the first thing I'd go for. I mean, if I can't go fast, just gotta do the memes. Also, stay hydrated.
Ah, my water.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Also, to all the viewers in chat, if you're interested in running this game, there is a Discord server you can join, and there is a helpful Google Doc with tutorials for both out-of-bounds and inbounds.
There is also, in general, a helpful Google, something that a lot of people tend to forget.
Oh yeah, same.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure.
Looks like
we're not gonna
see.
Chamber floor
We're
will
not gonna see
result in
over
an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record. Followed
Sushi
by
not even
death.
trying.
Good luck.
I don't even know who's
Very
ahead at this point.
impressive. Please note that any appearance
Well,
of
we can
danger is
find
merely a
out by
device to enhance
counting.
your testing experience.
1, 2,
The Enrichment
3.
Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Sushi.
is 1 second behind.
Second in a bit, yeah. Oh, he chokes a bit there. That is a difficult shot. It's really weird sometimes to line up. QB says, stay hydrated %. At a random time you have to stop playing and drink some water.
I like that idea.
Oh yeah. That is something I can get behind.
How a portal affects forward momentum, or
Let's do it in vault.
how it does not.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just do it in
Easy.
all of the vaults.
All of the vaults?
All of
Are we
the
playing?
vaults.
Are we doing inbound 100?
Well, no, because there's vault number 2, vault number 3.
Oh yeah, yeah. And all the elevators as well. You can just...
Those don't count as vaults.
So that it can now manufacture
Yeah, but the thing is, in inbounds especially, there's so much waiting time.
It's like chaos percent, but you end up with water all over
now
you.
more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of
Yeah, that is
everyone
good.
in.
Subject hometown, here.
But yeah, I think if I've done the maths right, in inbounds you spend a total of 4 minutes per run sitting in elevators.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst,
How about 40%, where you have to solve a 40 Rubik's Cube while you're doing it?
Oh no!
I mean, they've made there's a program where you can solve a bunch of 4-dimensional Rubik's related QB things.
To handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulations.
While you're playing, you have to play with a chess clock as well.
Ah, yes.
The Enrichment Center is committed to...
How about real life percent, where going super fast puts you at relativistic speeds and shrinks the lengths of everything?
Or treadmill percent, where the faster you run on the treadmill, the faster your character runs in the game.
That sounds like VR.
I think that I saw some prototype for that, like a VR treadmill thing.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm gonna get called out on stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you out there, uncrafted name.
There's like, let's see. There's like 150 people watching, and I was about to say something that I'm completely not certain about, so I'm not gonna.
Android hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
I'm seriously losing a bit of time there on 16.
The vital apparatus
It's very easy to do.
awaited companion cube in 3.
Hacked percent. Just do SV cheats 1%.
Companion.
But it's useless to do that because the altar already wins.
It cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Listen, JR Stan, are you listening?
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than
JR Stan, you're not the best
on record.
cheated runner.
Congratulations.
The altar is.
By the way, the run is actually still happening, and this is a close race.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked.
I heard this
somebody left and joined our Discord.
Well done. Be advised
Or
that
joined
the
and
next
left,
test requires
whatever.
exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more
Yeah, just BSU with the
please
turret and
attend
oh,
an Enrichment
what are we
Center
even doing?
electrical safety seminar.
So Msushi's ahead by a second, someone says in chat.
I don't think it's even worth it to commentate the run. Let's just continue coming up with amazing categories at this point.
Yeah, sure, whatever happens, happens.
Yoga percent, where you need to be in all sorts of weird poses while you're running.
In the equipment recovery
There's, you set up a camera, like a face cam, and it detects which pose you're doing. Then it activates a task script to... I'm sorry, what?
I love that idea that it doesn't just do individual movements, but it executes entire task scripts.
I mean, all the effort that, that goes into doing a single yoga pose, that's an account for entire task scripts.
searching.
I mean, I'm still in favor of doing something like useless percent, where you can't press use at all.
Yeah, if only you could.
If only you could, you have to pick up the Gladys course, unfortunately.
And I mean, yeah, the only other like route difference would be like chamber 1617, or yeah, chamber 1617, obviously.
Yeah.
What else is different?
Well, nothing else is different.
Yeah, so that's not a particularly interesting category, unfortunately.
Well, you have to roll cubes onto buttons.
Yeah, that's true.
And stuff.
Oh yeah, like legacy.
Yeah, but you can't grab cubes, so if you have to put them on buttons, you have to either use portals or you have to roll them.
Yeah. This is.
Meanwhile, we should probably pay attention to the runners for a bit.
Yeah, because they're just finishing up.
They're just finishing now.
Oh, it looks like. Oh,
Looks like
man.
Msushi just edged him out.
Oh wow, that was a really close run.
8 seconds between them and Msushi, the world record holder, asserts his dominance there.
Oh man, I forgot forks. Can we get an F in chat, please? I beat.
I actually hit send before you.
Excuse me.
I mean, yeah.
Well, we're waiting for the runners. They're both on the setup channel. They're having plenty of fun. Hello, fellow gamers.
Hello.
What's up, gamers?
Hey.
What's in the wind there, Msushi? How'd you feel?
Yo, what was that series?
It's pretty speedy, but I'm disappointed we didn't see. Disappointed we didn't see ABH of a good.
Oh yeah.
I tried it, but I couldn't do it. In game 1.
Yeah. No, and only half a door launch for six runs. Man, sad.
Yeah, that's pretty not speedy.
Yeah, for the first race, you guys' first half of the run was had some hiccups. Let's say that. Msushi, I think you had to I know you had to try the cube throw in 00 like 4 times or something like that.
Yeah, so it turns out usually I thought you used the radios and the save load button to activate the buttons. Turns out the cube actually pushes them down, so.
Oh wow, dude.
If I knew that going into the race, I think would have changed the outcome, but
dude, that's a revelation right there. We should probably give that route to beginners and have them use it instead of the dumb radio.
Yeah, in my first race, those first 2 maps, I somehow in my mind I came to the conclusion that Forks was actually crisper, and because of that I was literally sweating, just mountain my room was becoming a swimming pool. But I was able to stay calm, and because I knew going into this match that Forks was incredibly good at the game, and I was more than prepared to have this be my last match. But I even exceeded my expectations with those races. I've 2 very low 11s and a lot of runs that definitely could have sub 11, and even then Forks did not. Other than I think that second race was a bit iffy for you, but you definitely played really well. So I think it was a great series.
Yeah, I think I did okay for a tournament, especially against you.
Yeah, that last match was pretty close. 8 seconds between you.
That's crazy for game 3.
Yeah. Absolutely.
When the brain is sort of shutting down already.
Brain starts shutting down before the race. What are you talking about?
When we were barely paying attention here in the commentary, we were just coming up with shit categories, like meme categories.
Yeah, because that's the thing about game 3 is that the first 2, even game 2, I wasn't as nervous as game 3, because game 3 is the kind of thing where it's the tensions are high, there are expectations, kind of, you know.
Yeah,
when the series is all evened out, and you know what you can do, you know what your opponent can do, and it's just.
If you just remember that Forks is not crisper, well, then that probably explains a whole bunch.
No, but for real, I did not expect myself to get an 11:03 in that last race, and I did not expect Forks to get an 11:11. So that's
Well, 11:11, that's the better number. He just automatically wins, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think so. I think it's when you roll die, he got doubles, he got 2 11s, so I think he wins.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yes.
I think also in the first run, Msushi might have gone out of bounds by accident, but in the second run, Forks might have gone out of bounds by accident. So it's okay.
Wait, where?
Verify. Demos now.
Where?
I think so. As this is off the top of my head, I think for Msushi it was 17. And then for Forks, it might have been 15. But I don't know.
I lose game 1 by default, and Forks loses game 2 by default, and nothing changes in the series.
Exactly. So it really evens out anyway.
Damn.
Right, and Msushi, I'm looking at the bracket now. Msushi, your next opponent is Finzi.
Yeah.
I'm shaking, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Like,
No, Finzi's awesome. I mean, I don't think it'll be as hard as this match. If I play like this, I feel I'll do well, but
the winner of that match will play against Connor.
Oh boy.
Is that already decided, or is that?
It's already. Yeah, looking at the bracket, that's already decided.
That's how it works. So yeah, it'll be crazy if to make the losers run, I have to beat Jonah, Forks, Finzi, and Connor. That's like a lot to go.
Yeah. No pressure, by the way.
The good news is that CRISPR is on the other side of the losers bracket, so.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while until he has his matches though, because we're waiting on Olivia versus Bill, which is happening tomorrow. So.
Whoa, something. It's only delayed by like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bully him hard enough, so.
Yeah, but at least they're getting around to it now. I've signed up to commentate that, so.
Oh yeah.
But for real, GG's Forks. I can't say because I wasn't watching it, but I can only assume that series was nothing but incredible.
Yeah, GG's to you too. I was really nervous during that.
I was decently nervous during the third one, yeah.
Yeah, you guys both had really, really good runs. No really big mistakes. Except for, oh wait, no, Forks, you did have to reload 16.
Oh
That's
yeah, I lost
probably
like 8 years on 16.
Yeah. So that's a big riff. Riff? Yep.
You know, there was one time in my first race in the tourney, I got to 17 and died, and the quick save was at the start of 16.
Well, anyway, good job, both of you. So, unless you guys have anything else to add.
Yeah,
I'll just
thank you
say,
guys for commentating.
I'm surprised I made it this far, coming into the tournament with a 14-minute PB. I didn't expect to get in the groups, but here we are, I guess.
Woo!
Yeah, no. Forks is definitely one of those players. I feel like, especially this tournament has done a lot for the community.
Yeah.
In terms of starting it, we had what, 2 sub-11s, and now we have 6?
7. She's
oh
out.
my god.
She's
People
out.
are too good at the game. And yeah, because Forks was one of those players where I never really knew about him, and then I started, looking at other people in the groups, and he had like a mid-11, and I'm like, well, why is this person I've never heard of before really good at the game all of a sudden? And it didn't take him that long to get sub-11, so it's just incredible, really.
He's coming for your world record,
I am, actually. Yes, I am.
I'll be looking forward to it.
3 months. I'm calling it now.
While you're playing Celeste, I'll be getting a record here.
Oh yeah, Msushi, you're getting a lot closer to that Celeste record. I can see.
I am, but that's kind of irrelevant right now. So.
Alright, well.
Yeah, if you've got nothing else to add, then I'm going to press the end episode button here.
Follow all the speed gaming channels. There are 6 of them and 3 language channels. They're awesome.
Yeah.
The 3 language channels, nobody commentates on those, but whatever.
And watch all of the Portal-related stuff. X-Life. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.